Good morning. Coach Micheal Burt. Hope you guys are doing good this morning. I'm out at the lodge. We're expecting about 150 people here to go through a growth system, how to connect tactically, and how to play at a big level. And I got up this morning. I was in Detroit this week. I don't know, maybe Houston. Who knows? All the places I was at. And I got up this morning and I asked myself this question. How do you get excited again and again and again? How do you do it at a high level over and over and over and avoid any type of complacency, which is a gradual settling to a place of mediocrity, any type of boredom, any type of just feeling stuck in life or in a rut? I want you to think of energy like this. It is dynamic. It is static, or it is entropic. It is growing, Leanne. It is alive, vibrant, excited, enthusiastic. Right, D. Hodges? It's alive. Energy that is alive. It's vibrant. It's excited. It's moving. It's creating. Money follows energy. Money follows attention. Money follows opportunity. Money follows circulation. Let's take out the word money, but opportunity follows energy, movement, circulation. So how do you avoid getting in that static position? Static, stuck, bored, complacent, in a rut. You've been doing something like I have for 30 years, man. You got to constantly find ways to get excited. And the way I do this is I put things in the future, so I create something in the future, and then I push a lot of energy toward that. And there's an excitement and a build-up toward it. There's an anticipation. See, if you think about purpose, I associate purpose with there's an excitement, there's an energy, there's an anticipation, there's a little bit of nervousness. That's a eustress. That's a good stress, Jessica Burns. So the way I avoid this stagnation or boredom or being stuck or feeling like I'm in a rut, man, is I put something on the schedule in the future. Come up with a concept, put something in the future, push with a lot of force and velocity toward that. Then there's a big peak up. It's like, all right, let's go. Let's get up to a high level, chapter 3. Let's get up to that next level. Let's get up to that next level. Let's see if we can do it better this time than we did last time. There's a competition. There's a challenge, and that's an activator of prey drive. So when you see big-time people and you say, man, how does that dude peak up? How does he keep at that pace? How does he move with that intensity? Well, it's because I'm pushing things in the future, Mario, that pull me toward those things with excitement and enthusiasm. That word enthusiasm means God within. What's up, Brian Covey? So if you're out there, man, you're like, man, I've been doing this a long time. I feel a little stuck, bored, complacent, in a rut. Remember your energy states. Energy is dynamic. Energy is static. Or energy is entropic, which is disintegration. The minute a plant stops growing, it starts dying, man. It's that simple. The minute it stops growing, it starts dying. Well, how many people out there do you know that are alive but dead? Because they stopped growing. They're static. They're stuck. They're complacent. What's up, Frenchie? They're in a static position. Okay? So I'm trying to show you some of the tactics and strategies I use to keep my energy up high, because I just face just like you, man. I'm just like you. I wake up and I'm like, man, I've been doing it hard. And I got 150 people coming here to the lodge, and I got to get it up, and I got to perform at a high level, and I got to bring something of value to these people. So there's tactics and strategies I use to never allow myself to get in that static position. And once I start feeling static, I'm like, all right, I got to move. I got to circulate. I got to change in energy. I got to do this. That's right, Kevin Jones. I got to move. I got to circulate. I got to change in energy. Right? Dynamic, static, entropic. If you're stuck right now, put something on your schedule for the future. Something that scares you. Something that excites you. What's up, Sean? And just build some energy toward it, man. And it'll pull you. Even if you're nervous about it, it'll pull you toward it. Right, Derek Fossey? Good morning. I'm talking about how do you constantly stay in a high rhythm? How do you constantly stay at a high level? How do you constantly push toward this? So my strategy, if you're just joining, you can watch these on YouTube as well, is to put something in the future, Christy Dwyer, that pulls me toward it. Right, Christopher? Gets me excited. And I just create things, man. I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm going back to Michigan next Wednesday. Boom. There's something on the schedule. Something that pushes me toward it. Man, I'm going to have 150 coaches at my lodge. Boom. Something pushes me toward it. Man, I'm going to do a mortgage event. with my top mortgage people, pushes me toward it. Man, I'm going to do right. So what I'm doing is I'm just constantly creating concepts, and I'm using the concept to pull me towards something that gets me excited, and that reactivates my prey drive. New people reactivate your prey drive. New environments activate your prey drive. New competitions activate your prey drive. Main thing is you never let this thing go dead, because once it goes dead, it's harder to crank it up like a dead engine. And I see people try to crank that engine, man, and they've let it go dead for so long. John Hart, they've let that engine go dead for so long, man, they can't get it back up. They try, and even when they do get it back up, it ain't at the level it needs to be successful. So this is my thoughts: dynamic, static, entropic. Keep yourself in a dynamic state, folks. I got to go because I got a bunch of people expecting me. You guys have a great day.
Before I get started, there is one very important question I have to ask you.
Coach Micheal Burt, Monster Producer Academy CEO. He's a personal friend of mine.
What good is it to have knowledge with no desire? What good is it to have desire with no skill? What good is it to have knowledge and skill with no confidence?
A big part of activating your prey drive is finding and refining your talent. This is something that helps you get to the next place.
People are made up of 4 parts: a body, a mind, a heart, and a spirit.
You need to know you, and then you need to have an awareness, and sometimes you don't even know what you need.
So all 4 parts of our nature have to be clicking. Your hard skill solves my problem. The bigger the problem, the more money people will pay to solve it.
Everything is valuable to your future. What I'm really paying you for is your past.
A monster producer combines multiple skills to dominate a market.
When you get to wake up every day and do what you love doing, man, it is hard not to be motivated.
They think at a higher ordinance than everybody else. They want to create new things.
I have a conviction about me, and that's the conviction that you feel when I talk, when I speak. It comes across as passion. You got to learn how to connect to another person at such a deep level that it moves them. You have goals, you have targets, but you don't have a sense of urgency.
They're going to exchange money, energy. They're going to raise capital. They're going to start new businesses. There's going to be joint ventures.
I think your purpose finds you. It is activated. The word activate means to initiate. Discipline, which is a derivative of the word disciple, which means to give yourself to a person or cause you believe in. Do you believe in your future, yes or no? When we know better, we do better. Finding the problem that you are uniquely qualified to solve, and you don't know what problem you really solve for whom, then there is no big financial exchange right there. You should leave here thinking bigger today than when you came. And I want to shake your hand and look you in the eyeball when you make this decision. Thank you. We'll see you in the back. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.